Hello, welcome to this update. Let's see the forecast for Europe, an update for today because we talked about it yesterday, the storms and everything. But let's see again how today is doing. So the general situation. Let's zoom in first to like France and see if the European model has a bunch of storms in central, eastern, and southern France this afternoon into Switzerland. More storms still ongoing in southern France and the Pyrenees. And let's see here. Uh, so we have that low pressure trying to develop in the Mediterranean Sea. That's bringing the storms to Spain, France, and the other areas there. So this will still cause some very torrential rains in parts of the Balearic Islands of Spain, and still some storms in France and not the areas of Spain too and Italy. So let's see the forecast again. So there's this high resolution model that shows the possible outcome for the storms today, but keep in mind that this model updates every 6 hours. So, and every update shows a different thing. So, first it might show some storms there, but actually the storms might go to another area. So, just keep that in mind. But let's see to have an idea of what might happen. So it still shows the storms there in France, going to Germany, Luxembourg, and Belgium. Let's see, and then later this afternoon shows more storms in Belgium, possibly some heavy rain there into the Netherlands, more storms later this afternoon in the Netherlands, and then these other storms start firing in southern France by early this afternoon and continue to get stronger by late this afternoon. Keep going through southern France, so be careful if you are in southern France. Shows a storm or two in central Italy, a storm or two in Corsica, and shows more in Switzerland there. Some more storms in central, especially western Germany, maybe into Denmark as well, just off the map. And shows a lot in the Pyrenees, those storms going through northeastern Spain this afternoon. Like it shows early this afternoon, but this could change. So it shows more storms in southeastern Spain there, near Murcia, Valencia, and other areas. More storms in Andorra, the Pyrenees, and then later this afternoon it continues in northeastern Spain, especially in the Pyrenees, and it gets worse for the islands there. More storms continue this afternoon around the islands through tonight, and eventually it shows the storms getting to southern France by tomorrow morning, like early afternoon tomorrow. Then the storms keep spinning the Mediterranean, and more start forming, affecting Sardinia and Corsica by tomorrow afternoon, and maybe in Italy. So this is a general forecast, but it could change. Let's see this other model, what it has. So it has the storms in eastern France, into Germany, but it has less for Belgium and the Netherlands like the other model had. But it has a lot in southern France, continuing this afternoon, in the Pyrenees, in Andorra, southeastern Spain there, and northeastern Spain. So it has more for the islands for this afternoon and tonight especially. And then tomorrow, Thursday the 15th, the storms keep going in the islands there, affecting southern France, maybe and Corsica, some other areas. So let's see. It shows a storm or two in Italy, more storms in the Alps, some areas of Central Europe, and Southeastern Europe is kind of fine. Just a shower or two in some areas there. Let's see. Russia's kind of fine, maybe a shower or two there. And we'll get that front by tonight in the UK. They're showing more rain for Ireland and the UK. Then later tomorrow into Norway there. So let's see what else. So the precipitation probability in the GFS shows for today a lot in southern France, northeastern Spain, the islands, southeastern Spain, more through Germany, and then later tomorrow more in the islands there, and some in France, and then this keeps going. Between Friday and Saturday shows more through Central Europe, going northeast, more for Italy and the Adriatic Sea by Monday and Tuesday, and then more fronts later there. So the European model shows today more in the Pyrenees, in France, Belgium, the islands. For tomorrow, more in the islands there, some other areas, Friday, Saturday, and then the European showing a lot of heavy rain, possibly for Italy between Sunday and Monday. So to take a look at those parts of Italy for next Sunday and Monday into next Tuesday for Central Europe too. So we gotta watch those areas there. Let's see. And it's still very hot in parts of Portugal, southern Spain, into the 30s, and Eastern Europe, especially some higher 30s in Serbia, even to 40s in parts of southern and western Turkey. In Greece, very hot, and some devastating wildfires there. Let's see, horror in Italy, some darker red areas into the 30s, southern France as well, and other areas there. And then it might continue like generally like this. And let's see, and there's another model for the storms. It shows the storms in Spain there today, in the islands, in southern France, more through Switzerland, maybe Austria, Germany, Netherlands, and some other areas. By Thursday, tomorrow, into southern France, Corsica, more in the islands there. And then this keeps spinning there, more fronts through France, Belgium, the Netherlands, and Germany, and Denmark, some other fronts, and generally it. And then let's see, that cycle keeps spinning there, and eventually it will make its way to Italy, and this cyclone is the one that will cause those very heavy rains in Italy, like they mentioned there. So this, by next Sunday, the 18th, there's that big low pressure there with all those storms potentially heading towards Italy. So be aware there. So what might actually happen is this, because we have that low pressure there now, so in the Mediterranean, affecting Spain and the islands. So it will stay there and then weaken a little bit, but then there'll be this other system trying to form in France, and then it will go and form a more powerful system in southern France, in the Mediterranean there, and bring potentially some very big rains and storms to Italy there later. So it keeps going in kind of decays. So we'll keep watching this. There might be some gusty winds, parts of the Mediterranean too, because of the storms there. And then later, especially Sunday into Monday, as that new system forms there. And this is mainly it. Let's see something for some areas here. They have a 4 out of 6 heat risk in Corsica and a 3 out of 6 heat risk in southern France for some low 30s there. And the thunderstorm threat, some stronger storms in southern to eastern France there. And for, let's see, for rain, they have a 3 out of 6 rain threat, heavy rain threat on the Pyrenees. So you can pause the video and read there in French if you don't understand English. That's for the rain, and then there's the description for the thunderstorms. So let's see here. So for all of Europe, we have the heat warnings in Eastern Europe, some severe heat warnings there for some high 30s temperatures and other stuff. The moderate rain and thunderstorm warnings in northern Spain, southeastern Spain, in the islands, let's see. More thunderstorm and rain advisories for parts of Central Europe and some heat advisories. So yeah, be aware, some heat advisories in Cyprus and in Israel and in Greece. So let's see. Yes, high temperature. So let's just see a closer look for Spain, and then we are done. Let's see this in Spanish. Entonces, aún pueden haber más tormentas hoy en el norte de España, en los Pirineos, y principalmente en Cataluña. Y esto fue las tormentas esta madrugada, pero muestra que esta tarde, como a las 2, entre mediodía y 3 de la tarde, puede haber más tormentas ahí en Cataluña, más por la tarde en los Pirineos, a las 4, 5, sí. Y más a las 6, 7, más tormentas ahí en los Pirineos. Y ya por la noche, más tormentas en Mallorca y zonas del Mediterráneo, en Ibiza y otras zonas. Y precauciones con estas tormentas ahí, con viento, con rayos y todo, y con waterspouts, que son como unos mini tornados en la agua. Entonces, precauciones. Pero siempre cambia este pronóstico. Primero dijeron que las tormentas llegarían en Cataluña Central a las 6 de la mañana y llegaron a las 3 de la mañana. Entonces, cada vez que este modelo actualiza, cambia la información. Entonces, no te bases tanto en lo que te estoy enseñando ahora, pero sí que ten en cuenta que puede haber más tormentas en Cataluña, en Murcia, Valencia, Alicante y en las Islas Baleares y los Pirineos así. Y es esto. Y mañana, día 15, continuarán en las islas algunas tormentas y más por la tarde, mañana, puede haber alguna tormenta otra vez en partes de Cataluña. Y es esto. Y a ver, las temperaturas aún están cálidas en el sur y suroeste de España y Portugal, y un poco menos en el norte, pero más cálido en el sur. La acumulación de lluvia hoy muestra más acumulación de lluvia en Cataluña, zonas de los Pirineos, pero más en el litoral, así. Otras zonas y más en las islas, más acumulación, pero ahora muestra el peor justo en el mar, y porque antes mostraba en las islas el peor, pero ahora más en el mar, sí. Y es esto, pero precauciones ahí todo. Y a ver, y tenemos unos avisos por viento hoy y mar agitado en algunas partes de las Canarias, y en otra isla, sí, más viento, sí. Y es esto. So, thanks for watching.